Finally, a show from the very best table in my house, and it's a show you just gotta see. With me, the TV maitre d'. Welcome to a very special edition of TV Maitre d'. Now I know, TV Maitre d', restaurants. All the restaurants are closed. These wonderful restaurants are closed, but I've got a great solution. I'm going to give you 6 fabulous cooking segments from some of our top chefs. You're going to absolutely love it. I'm going to have takeout and curbside options for you. I'm going to have a beautiful segment of hope from our friends at Ravioli, and we're going to have some wines with mom in mind from our friend Chris Gasparo. And it all begins after a word from our valued signature sponsors. We're going to have a James Beard Award-winning chef to kick it all off. You're watching TV Maitre d'.
Shop Cardis.com today with live chat for your great outdoors.
Call 401-826-5600 for sales by appointment only at our clean and sanitized Route 2 West Warwick showroom.
Get free, no contact, curbside or garage drop-off of your new furniture and mattresses.
With no interest financing to fit any budget. And we can process your financing online at Cardis.com.
We're here to serve you.
Cardis Furniture and Mattresses.
It's my pleasure as Executive Director to introduce you to a hidden treasure that is Scandinavian.
Thank you, Colette. The atmosphere is just one of the many things which make Scandinavian so special.
We use responsibly sourced and healthful ingredients.
We even encourage our residents to bring their family recipes from home.
One of our goals is to nurture our residents back to good health so they can return back into the community as soon as possible.
Scandinavian is the place to be for wellness and elder care.
Giving the gift of jewelry is a magical experience. A very special piece of jewelry can capture how you feel about someone and forever remind them that they are loved. MRT has felt this way since 1918, which is why hand-selecting all of our inventory, as well as designing exquisite one-of-a-kind pieces, is so important to us. MRT is retail and so much more. We can service each and every item we sell, ensuring that they are treasured forever. Visit us today. Your MRT Jewelers experience awaits.
The Pool Source is proud to offer Finleo brand saunas, which have been at the forefront of the sauna industry for over 100 years. From simple plug-and-play units to custom-designed full-room layouts, the Pool Source has you covered. Whether you're looking for a traditional or infrared sauna, or maybe a combination unit giving you the best of both worlds, the Pool Source can help you in your selection process. Come learn about all of the health benefits and how good a Finleo sauna from the Pool Source can make you feel. We're proud to welcome GEM Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric, founding sponsors of the Gloria Gemma Breast Cancer Resource Foundation, to our TV Maitre d' family.
For over 70 years, the Gemma family has been answering the call.
The call that serves your home like our very own.
We've grown a lot over those years.
Which means we can offer you a wide selection of the best equipment available.
If it's time to replace your heating or cooling system, call GEM to get 0% financing for 60 months and up to $1,650 on Carrier home comfort systems. Turn to the experts. Plus, you may qualify for additional state or utility rebates.
Call us today or visit
AskGem.com.
Guys, it's great to finally be working with you.
So, Joe, we thought we'd put you to work.
so we can dance.
Welcome back to the show from the very best table in my house. Well, I promised you a James Beard Award-winning chef, and I'm going to do that right now. She's in the Thermador Designer Kitchen of S&W TV and Appliance. The great thing about this segment is when she's finished, I have 2 more great chefs for you to watch right after. What are you going to make us today?
I'm going to make one of our signature dishes, which is pasta with 5 cheeses. Boiling water.
Yep.
I'm putting a fair amount of salt in it. The first thing we're going to do is add the pasta. It's dried pasta, or what they call pasta asciutta in Italy. Mm-hmm. It's a shell, and it's an Italian product. We're going to parboil it just for 5 minutes. And now the most important thing is that you keep the noodles moving around in the water.
Now, is this a recipe that my viewers can not only enjoy when they visit Al Forno in Providence, but it's in, you have 2 award-winning cookbooks.
It is in the cookbook.
So
we have our sauce ingredients.
Yeah.
We have heavy cream.
Okay.
Into the bowl. Some crushed tomato. And this is what makes the sauce pink, so it's called pasta in the pink with 5 cheeses. Pecorino romano, we have mozzarella, ricotta, fontina, and gorgonzola. So that just gets all mixed in together. You don't have to have basil, but it adds a nice little flavor. In Italy, they say you should rip the basil rather than cut it with a knife. I'll add a little bit of salt, not much.
Acclaimed Al Forno in Providence is 38 years old. You must have been 3.
I was
Grew up in
3.
this restaurant
How did you know?
With our friend, the late George Germont. What a gentleman he was, and he's so missed. Dinner Tuesday through Saturday evening. The freshest ingredients, the simplicity of the food. I think you go back to the Italian roots.
Absolutely. We learned just about every lesson that we know in cooking in Italy. Now this is just parboiled.
Yeah?
And we're going to put it in the sauce ingredients.
We are in the Thermidor designer kitchen here at S&W TV and Appliance. Quality products and exceptional staff talking to you and with you, not at you. It's made all the difference. So stop in and see them here on Pawtucket Avenue in East Providence. You will not be sorry.
Here we go, into the oven.
We have to say our Thermidor state-of-the-art convection.
Exactly like the one I have in my home kitchen.
There's a testimonial for you.
So this takes 12 to 15 minutes, 450 degrees. It looks perfect, Joe.
Oh,
I'm going to take it out of the oven.
Oh, this is a thing of beauty.
We're going to garnish with a little bit more fresh basil, torn again, and a little bit of grated cheese. This is Pecorino Romano. And this is just how we serve it at the restaurant.
We've had a special guest all morning, and
Yes.
he's been in the background, but he's certainly not in the background at award-winning Al Forno. He's talented executive chef David Reynoso. It's wonderful to have you here. And always wonderful young lady. Just James Beard award-winning chef Joanne Colleen, acclaimed Al Forno. Alforno.com is the place for all information. Please visit this wonderful Rhode Island icon. Speaking of Rhode Island icons, I want to say that my friends, the Extra family here at S&W TV and Appliance, they have been in the appliance business since 1946, saving their customers money on world-class brands like Thermidor. Please get down here and see them. Thank you so much for being here.
Mwah.
See, I don't get that from everybody. Here's Nick Raybar.
Joe Zito.
What's going on?
We're making a Panzanella salad today, Joe. It's based around stale bread. We have a bunch of fabulous ingredients here. So tomatoes, fresh basil, feta cheese, some shallots that I lightly pickled, cucumbers, corn, radish, and of course the star of the show, bread. Lightly grilled Durham bread, so very similar to like an old-fashioned peasant bread made with Durham flour. Let's start with a little bit of fresh garlic, okay? Let's go in with a little Dijon mustard, give it a little bite. Now, not too much, and then we'll put in a little honey, Joe, okay? Because I think it cuts the tartness of the vinegar depending on the type of vinegar you use. So always start with your Dijon first if you're making a vinaigrette.
Oh, that's
and then,
a good tip.
Yeah, and then go in with your acid. A little champagne vinegar.
Alrighty.
And then olive oil, all right? Especially when you're making a panzanella. A little olive oil. Now keep going a little faster, Joe. Come on, step it up. See how it's starting to come together? Nicely bound vinaigrette, all right? Of course, we need to put in a little cracked pepper and a little bit of kosher salt. Joe, I'm just gonna chop up some croutons, okay? This is Durham bread, nice crusty bread. And you see how I'm cutting it kind of a little larger? This is not like a minced bread salad. Fabulous fresh tomatoes, okay, and corn. Joe, I'm a big believer in fresh corn and local, when you get fresh and local. Go in with some cucumber,
And this
okay?
isn't heated.
Radish. These are pickled shallots. You can do fresh. Onion's a key component in
Pickled
this.
shallot.
Garden basil. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this incredible vinaigrette that you made.
Yeah.
And I don't even need to taste it, Joe, because I know who made it. I'm not gonna go like crazy with it, okay? Because I don't want the bread to be swimming. I like to toss this prior to putting the cheese in, because what will happen is the cheese might turn a little too creamy. So now that we've got a little mix, we'll go in with the cheese at the end. Texture is huge when it comes to food. So you want that crispy, crunchy crostini, and you want those fresh cucumbers. And you know, this is a salad you want to toss, you know, and basically serve almost right away, Joe.
It's healthy, it's filling.
Joe, you put a piece of grilled chicken on top of this.
If you choose,
steak,
or not.
anything,
Yeah.
or not. You know, you can do anything you want with a salad like this. Top it with a touch more feta. You can put a touch more of the sauce if you want, maybe a pinch of salt. If you wanted to, you know, a little fresh herbs on top or something, but you really don't need it because this is what food's all about.
Today we're going to be doing a sesame crusted salmon with a quinoa pilaf. We're going to top it with a cucumber tomato salad.
Award-winning Chapel Grill, Chapel View in Cranston. Joe Barone, our general manager, and your chef de cuisine, Manny Ojeda.
We have our fresh Norwegian salmon here. Can put a little salt on it. We just have some black and white sesame seeds here.
Okay.
So we have our quinoa pilaf here. It's got almost the identical amino acid breakdown as red meat, so it's super high in protein. I pre-cooked the quinoa, it's 2 to 1, just like rice.
Yep.
I sauteed up some shiitake mushrooms, some shallots, a little
There's
grated
a lot of good
carrot.
stuff in here.
Kind of sauteed everything together. We got a little barrel-aged tamari here. We're gonna warm it up with that. We got a hot pan going over here. We're gonna get our salmon in there. Yeah, you want that.
Yeah.
You need that little We're gonna go with 2 in there. We have a seedless cucumber. We're just gonna simply slice that thing down the middle, quarter it.
You're pairing the main course with the complimentary side.
So we already have some sliced tomatoes in the bowl. A little salt. We're gonna go with a little extra virgin olive oil in there.
Okay.
Fresh lime. You take that sucker and roll it on the board like that.
Yeah.
And then you get a lot more juice. So we have that going there. We have a little cilantro. This is a micro one just because we like it that way. That's it, just a little salt, the flavors, bring the lime and the olive oil together. I'm gonna let that sit. That salmon sounds to me like it's about 60% cooked, so we're gonna turn it over. We're gonna go on the plate. This little quinoa down there. Got nice meaty shiitake mushrooms going on. We're gonna take our salmon right on top. We're gonna put our salad right over the top. This is how we serve it in the restaurant. A little olive oil, like so. Little micro cilantro, like so. There you have it. Sesame crusted salmon, quinoa, cucumber tomato salad, cilantro. Simple, delicious.
He's Executive Chef Tim Kelly of the award-winning Chapel Grill, Chapel View, Cranston, Rhode Island. ChapelGrillRI.com. It is a wonderful restaurant. I urge you to go and visit them. Thank you very much.
Joe, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, are we off to a great start or what? And right now, here are today's TV Maitre d' Best Bites Part 1 for takeout and curbside, sponsored by Paul Massey. Oh, Michelle.
Paul Massey Chevrolet, Rhode Island's #1 Chevrolet dealer, takes the worry out of car buying with our one price guarantee. The Paul Massey One Price is our best price right up front. It's on every vehicle, in stock and online at paulmassey.com.
And remember to always look for their full-page ads in the Providence Journal and visit online at paulmassey.com.
My Paul Massey ride.
Paul Massey, saving you time and money every day with the transparency of the One Price guarantee.
Luciano Canova's award-winning Torrey Restaurant Group is offering takeout and curbside pickup at Trattoria Romana in Lincoln, TR Ginger in Lincoln, and at all Pizzeria Romana locations in Lincoln, Johnston, and North Attleboro. Visit TorreyRestaurantGroup.com. Legendary Chan's in Woonsocket offers a convenient drive-thru and delivery too. Visit Chan'sEggRollsAndJazz.com. La Masseria in East Greenwich is offering takeout and delivery. Visit masseriari.com for details. Richard's Pub in East Greenwich is offering carry-out and curbside pickup, as well as a new click-on link to order at richardspub.com. And Sister East Greenwich restaurant Ritrovo is also offering curbside pickup and carry-out too. Visit ritrovopub.com. Pat's Italian in Johnston and Coventry is offering curbside pickup with online ordering at patsitalian.com. George's of Galilee is offering curbside pickup. Visit georgesofgalilee.com for more information. Dino Passaretta's Vonda Cucina in historic Apponaug Village is offering online ordering and curbside pickup. Visit vondacucina.com. Tavolo Wine Bar and Tuscan Grill in Smithfield, Providence, and Warwick is offering in-house pickup and takeout and delivery too. Visit TavoloWineBar.com and enjoy.
You know, here in the state of Rhode Island, our state motto is hope. And it's my hope that very soon we'll all be able to gather together, just like what you're going to see in this next segment.
And speaking of great summertime stops, here I am in the heart of historic Federal Hill on Di Pasquale Plaza, home to legendary vendor Ravioli and Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante. Yes, this is the 2019 Federal Hill Festival, as you can see and hear. But the fact of the matter is that summer here on Federal Hill at Venda Ravioli and Costantino sizzles every night of the week. It's fabulous.
The Plaza is the premier destination for outdoor diners. We feel as our entertainment is excellent, the food is excellent, and the experience is really something unique that you get on the piazza. The environment is very lively. You know, you can go from restaurant to restaurant if you like. You can stay at one place. You could just come by and sit on the fountain and have a drink. You could sit at the bar, you could have a salad, you could have a pizza, you could have just a single pasta dish. It doesn't have to be something that you only come up for occasions to.
And when you do visit Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante this summer, you'll enjoy the fresh, delicious, authentic Italian menu of talented executive chef Anthony Chietto, who has been in the Venda kitchens for 17 years. It's a wonderful array of their fresh, handmade Venda ravioli pasta dishes, ravioli creations, fresh seafood, meats, and so much more. Their full catering menu is available on the website for easy online ordering.
Our Facebook is updated daily, as is our website, so you can find all the music times. We really feel, though, it's a great place to come.
And when you do visit this summer, remember to visit Rhode Island's Italian grocery store, Venda Ravioli, where there's always something unique and delicious around every corner.
Yes, let's all hope, and hope that it works out. It will. And right now we're about to meet 3 more great Rhode Island chefs in the Thermidor Designer Kitchen at S&W TV and Appliance, starting with a gentleman you know very well.
Gnocchi al forno, oven-baked ricotta gnocchi, that is on our menu.
You have created a template for classical Italian dishes with the freshest ingredients, and then what you do is you add a little creative twist that makes it Sienna.
Right. What we have in front of us here is our house-made Florentine style ricotta gnocchi.
Yep.
We make them fresh, truly made in house 100% of the time. So we're going to just take some boiling water and we're going to just slide those in.
But I like that you cut them big. They're generous.
And then we're going to start to make the sauce. Well, I'm using a 40% heavy cream here, just about 6 to 8 ounces, about 2 ounces of pre-made marinara sauce, a couple of pads of unsalted butter, a little pinch of kosher salt, just a little pinch of black pepper, and we're going to let that begin to come to a boil.
This is the Decor 5-burner gas cooktop.
As a professional chef, it means a lot to work on equipment like this, at home or at work. I'm going to add a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano here now. And we're going to bring this up to a quick boil and then reduce it to a simmer. And we're going to open up this pan. You can see those nice little pillows of love in there.
Oh, they're beautiful. This preparation is the way that they make it if you have it in Providence, East Greenwich, or Smithfield.
Absolutely. We're going to place fresh mozzarella. We're going to take some fresh julienne or chiffonade basil, a little bit more grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Is this ready to go?
It's ready to go. We're going to put this in the oven.
I can't wait for this. SiennaRI.com. Truly one of Rhode Island's best restaurants. The aroma is fabulous.
We're going to add a little bit of fresh grated Parmigiano Reggiano to the top of this. And this is our gnocchi al forno, available at all 3 of our Siena locations.
Well, it's always a great pleasure to see you. And it is always a great pleasure to be here in the kitchens of S&W TV and Appliance, Decor Kitchen today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it.
Pasta fici, it's pasta with figs and botarga.
And Jennifer, you brought 2 beautiful Sicilian wines that will wonderfully complement the dish.
Absolutely.
Tell me about these 2 fabulous wines.
They're both indigenous varietals to Sicily. First one, the white. Griglia, honeysuckle, going perfect with the figs, with the little dew that's starting to ooze out of them. Perfect accompaniment. Secondly, we have from Mount Etna, little volcanic soil, stewy, dark, rich fruit, if you want a little contrast to the sweetness of the figs.
This is just 2 bottles of what would be an extraordinary wine selection at Boccaro. So I think that is fabulous.
We're going to take a little bit of olive oil, we're going to put it in our pan, we're going to let that heat up a little bit. In the interim, we're going to start our sauce. For this sauce, we're looking for these figs. We're looking for the figs that are starting to
There's always, like you can see
coming out the bottom,
fruit,
the juices,
coming
yes.
out of them.
We're going to add those figs to our blender. We're adding fresh mint.
Yep.
We're adding some salt, some pasta water to this to make the sauce.
Yep.
And lastly, just the olive oil. So we're going to start to saute these figs in our pan. You'll start to hear those guys start to sizzle up. At the same time, we're going to blend this sauce.
Did not take long.
No, not at all. And you get that beautiful light mint green color.
Award-winning Boccaro on the Providence Riverwalk. Downstairs, an authentic Venetian wine bar. And upstairs, there's a pristine 80-seat dining room overlooking the city. But the full menu, whether you have plates of cicchetti to share, or one of your acclaimed grilled pizzas, or full-blown dining, you can have either menu on either floor. Dinner Tuesday through Saturday, and always time for special events.
At this point, all we're gonna do is pour our delicious sauce right into the pan. We're trying to bring a little of Sicily to the guests, let them taste what we were tasting. There's one more surprise to this dish that actually makes it all come together. This pasta finishes with botarga. Botarga is the dry cured fish roe. It's nice light flavor of fish. You can pick this up at stores, local Italian stores. So here's our dish. I'm gonna grate on our little bit of botarga, and it's gonna just really add that light element of the sea. This, to us, is what made the dish, because it added that light saltiness and a little bit of olive oil to finish it. We just tear some fresh mint on top, and then you have it, the pasta fici.
Thank you so much. It's always a great pleasure to see you.
It's been our pleasure. Thank you.
Nick Iannicelli, the one and only, is back on TV Maitre d', is back in Rhode Island, and particularly is back in the Knightsville section of Cranston, 1791 Cranston Street, with Iannicelli. The reviews have been fabulous. Wednesday through Sunday for dinner.
Yep.
Reservations, intimate, vibrant, warm. Your beautiful wife's at the desk.
Yeah, Betty, yep.
You're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
That's it.
So what are you making for us today as we celebrate this? This is fabulous.
So I'm making a nice clam sauce. It's on the menu, linguine vongole.
If you have the freshest ingredients, the freshest products, and you put the passion in.
And that's what Italian food is. Freshness, simplicity, use the best ingredients, don't use too many ingredients, simple flavors, that's it.
Well, let's get started with this, of course.
A little sliced garlic.
Okay.
A little bit of onion.
Look at that.
And then we're gonna add, right away, we're gonna add our little necks. 10 little necks, Rhode Island little necks.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. A little bit of red pepper seed, just a little bit. A little bit of black pepper, okay? And a little bit of wine. Pinot Grigio. You don't want to really use it like an oaky Chardonnay with this. It doesn't give it the right flavor. I'm going to steam these now.
Okay.
And we'll also have just a little bit of regular, good old tap water here. We're going to add a little bit of this because that wine's going to reduce a little. And let those steam open for a couple of minutes.
They all have to open. And
right.
if one does not open, that needs to be discarded.
Right, actually, they're open. So I know these are fresh little necks. Sea clams, chopped minced clams from Galilee's. Put these right in there. This is the portion we're serving at the restaurant. Fresh parsley. We're gonna add the linguine to it. This is, serve this how you want at home. And so you can adjust the salt and pepper to your liking. If you want to add some hot pepper seed to this, you can. Chopped sea clams on top. There you go, linguine alla vongole.
Been my friend a long time. He's back. It's a fabulous new restaurant. Chef.
Thank you.
You're the man.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Right now, here are more TV Maitre d' Best Bites for takeout and curbside. Better grab a pen and a fork.
Pizzeria Canova in Attleboro offers fresh, delicious pizza for takeout, along with a wide selection of mouth-watering Italian specialties. Visit pizzeriacanova.com. Award-winning Twin Oaks in Cranston is offering takeout with 3 different menus and weekly specials. Visit twinoaksrest.com. Popular Cork and Rye in Warwick has announced they will be open for takeout starting on May 8th, and there will also be a curbside market too. CorkandRyeRI.com. Perella's Ristorante in Warren is offering full menu takeout and specials on Fridays and Saturdays from 3 to 6, with delivery and catering all day during the week. Visit Perellas.com. Locanda in Saunderstown is offering to-go orders and curbside pickup too. Visit LocandaRI.com for full details. La Colina at the Hillside Country Club in Rehoboth is offering a delicious dinner takeout menu. Visit hillsidecountryclub.com. Antonio's Pizza by the Slice locations in Newport, Pawtucket, and Providence offer a large, delicious to-go menu. Visit antoniospizza.com. And 2 TV Maitre d' favorites who are currently closed, but who want you to know that they look forward to seeing all of their friends and valued customers very soon are Maria's Cucina at the historic Italo American Club and my friend Steve Cinquegrana's Main Street Coffee and Toscana Lounge in East Greenwich. Enjoy, and we hope to see everyone soon.
Shop Cardies.com today with live chat for your new comfy sleep set.
Call 401-826-5600 for sales by appointment only at our clean and sanitized Route 2 West Warwick showroom.
Get free, no contact, curbside or garage drop off of your new furniture and mattresses.
With no interest financing to fit any budget. And we can process your financing online at Cardis.com.
Get the sleep you deserve.
Cardis Furniture and Mattresses.
Well, here we are again, my friend. The haves and the have-nots. And of course, this is always one of my favorite editions of the year because spring has sprung in a big way. The weather is finally getting to be perfect.
It's blooming.
And of course, we celebrate this show with wonderful wines with mom in mind. And
Mom's Mother's Day.
Fantastic. And that means beautiful, crisp, clean rosés, sparkling wines, wines like that you can't miss.
Rosés, and of course, we've got to give Mom roses too.
Absolutely, and we've got all of that. We love Mom.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it is beautiful. It's incredible.
The roses right on the bottom.
And we know that, and we've got many, many more. But you know, there's that little thing, a little phrase that was coined a few years ago that I still like, and that's rosé. You know what? Guys like rosé wine too, and we've got some beauties today.
The first of today's delicious featured wines is award-winning Whispering Angel Rosé, dry, fresh, and pure, with sweet notes of raspberry and strawberry, direct from Provence. Or another wonderful offering from France, Gerard Bertrand's Côte de Roses is clean, crisp, and fruit-forward, and comes with a beautiful cut glass rose at the bottom of the bottle. And there's the always in-demand Summer in a Bottle Rosé from Wolfer Estate Vineyard on Long Island. These, along with a spectacular selection of wines and sparkling wines and champagnes from all over the world, every world-class spirit imaginable, and all of the latest craft brews can be found at both great Chris Gasparo's fine wine and spirit superstores, their newly remodeled Seekonk Superstore on Route 6, and their other spacious and modern superstore on Route 1 in North Attleboro, across from Emerald Square Mall, featuring their new tasting room. And for your convenience during these difficult times, their North Attleboro Superstore is offering curbside pickup. At both great Chris Gasparo's fine wine and spirit superstores, there's always incredible selection and unsurpassed value. Like Chris says, why pay more? And remember to visit chrisgasparo.com for upcoming tasting events, which they'll be posting again as soon as the pandemic is over. Please stay safe and stay healthy from all of your friends here at Chris Gasparo's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores.
Well, Chris, we certainly know by now that whether we're at your beautiful, newly remodeled Seekonk Superstore on Route 6 or here at the store I call the Palace on Route 1 in North Attleboro, across from Emerald Square Mall, at Chris Gasparo's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores, it's all about
Mom's
lifestyle. Well, that brings us to the end of a very special edition. I want you all to stay safe. I want you all to be kind. And if there are any frontliners in the audience, wherever you are, whoever you are, I want to say thank you. I'm telling you right now, we'll all get through this, and a better day is on the way.